a couple paragraphs published in the Guardian of Democracy, the Guardian Opinion. The headline was "Destructive Contention Among State Officials." Apparently that describes what was happening during the week. And listen to this very carefully. It's now printed, in fact, in an opinion in a major newspaper in Trinidad and Tobago. In defense of recent allegations made against him by the Prime Minister, DPP Roger Gaspard has complained that staff limitations and the inadequacy of new office space offered by the government had stymied the effective functioning of his office. Let me read the first phrase for you. In defense of recent allegations made against him by the Prime Minister. First and foremost, they're talking about what I said at the PNM meeting a few days before. That what I said was not an allegation. I made no allegation against any person. I made a statement of fact about a government tenancy in a private building that was rented by contract for 3 years for a particular purpose. And I also did mention that somewhere between the office of the DPP and Special Branch, there was some issue, and I didn't go into any details. But the end result of that is that the building had not been used for over 3 years. And in terms of outfitting the building and paying the lease, taxpayers had paid $45 million. That was in the context of the problem of the destructive contention among state officials. What was going on? Had to do, somewhere in there, had to do with office space. And I draw your attention to the fact, one, that I made no allegation. So it is not correct for the Guardian to say that some allegation made against somebody by the Prime Minister is what caused the DPP to be responding. Because the record will show that the DPP spoke on I-95 on the 8th of March. In whatever conversation he had there to deal with his office and the operations of the office and decisions he made, that was on the 8th of March. I spoke on the 9th. So how could the DPP be responding to allegations made by the Prime Minister? But because they want to say what they went on to say in great detail after, they had very subtly to put me as making allegations and the DPP responding to the behavior of the Prime Minister, when no such thing happened in Trinidad and Tobago. No such thing happened.